Hi there, my name is Jessica Delfino. I love to make crafts and work on crafts. I live in New York City and I'm a part of a craft group here called Craftermath. You can find us at craftermath.blogspot.com. Today we're going to work on a pretty simple technique, and that's flattening out wrinkled paper. So here you have a piece of wrinkled paper. You don't want it to be wrinkled anymore. You need it for something. Just go ahead and take your hands and flatten out your paper nice and flat. Okay, that's step one. Then we're going to take it and we're going to put it inside of a book. The heavier, the thicker, the bigger the book, the better. I don't know, any kind of big, thick photo book or something like that will do. Right now we have a sketch pad. We're going to take it and put it in the bottom. So you turn all the way to the back, leave just a page or two at the back, close it, make it nice and flat, and make sure when you close it, you're not closing it into a wrinkle. Sometimes it'll get caught and you'll close it down and make a new wrinkle. So make sure it's good and flat, and then find other books to put on top of it. So you've got a nice big heavy stack of books, pressing the pressure down onto the book, and hopefully after a few days it should be nice and flat. Now if you're in a hurry and you don't have time to wait a week to flatten out your piece of paper, no problem. Take a piece of fabric, any slim thin piece of fabric will do. Here we have a pillowcase. We're just going to take our piece of paper and put it in our pillowcase, just like that. Make sure, again, that it's nice and flat. Close your piece of fabric. Take your iron and go ahead and just iron your piece of paper, just like that. Now, this may take a few minutes. You want to put a little bit of pressure on here and go back and forth. Just like you would iron a pair of socks or I don't know, shirt, whatever it is that you like to iron. I don't know why someone would be ironing their socks, but I've seen stranger things. Just go back and forth. Now, the thicker the fabric is, the harder it's going to be to get the paper flat. So try to make sure that you use a nice thin piece of fabric. This pillowcase may actually even be slightly too thick. Let's see. Okay, so we're just going to try it again with less fabric and see how it turns out. Go ahead and just run your iron right over the fabric, just like that. Take your time too. Be sure to press down. And eventually, it may take a few minutes, but when you take your piece of paper out, it will be a lot flatter than when you started. That is how you unwrinkle paper.